Nearing the start of this one from South Florida, it's the Cubs and the Marlins. Next. In its second season now as a big league stadium, there's a look at spacious Marlins Park in Miami. Today we wrap up this 4-game weekend series between the Chicago Cubs and the Miami Marlins. Welcome in, everybody. Matt Vasgersian here to bring you this early season matchup. Alongside me are Eric Karros and Steve Lyons. And Steve, ought to be a decent pitching matchup here this afternoon.
What we're looking at right here is a couple of guys hoping to finish out the month of April strong. They've each had a few starts under their belts. Each has made it through all right health-wise, so they should be rounding into form right about now.
All right, Steve, EK will join us in a moment, but before he does, let's take a look at the starting lineup for the visiting Chicago Cubs, as manager Dale Swaim has them lined up like this. And there's a look at the starter this lineup will match up against as you take a look at his line on the right side of your screen. Darwin Barney will step to the plate now as we're ready to get this one underway. Here's a swing on the very first pitch this afternoon as this is lifted in the air to center. Under it is Bourne to make the play for the first out. So the leadoff man set down here in Game 1. And with that, let's give you a look at the Miami D. It's brought to us by Majestic. Nate Scherholtz will get his first shot here. Couple of hits in 4 trips last night. Fastball in there for a called strike. Should be a picture-perfect afternoon for baseball. 78 degrees at first pitch. Now a fastball that's popped up out towards short right field. Sanchez backs up and takes care of it. 2 away.
And here are the numbers from the last time he was out there, and he took a no decision in that one, but he'd like to get the win in this one this afternoon.
David DeJesus will come forward now, back in the lineup after being used as a pinch hitter last night. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1.
And we all know that this guy doesn't really have the velocity to get it past a whole lot of major league hitters. So he's got to rely on that location, in and out, up and down, and that was perfect right there.
Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. And now a pitch on the way. Not much behind this as this ball is looped over toward first. But an easy play over at first to glove it, and the side is retired. A look there at the starting lineup for the host Marlins. They'll match up against a former wide receiver turned reliever turned starter, the hard-throwing right-hander Jeff Samardzija. there's a look at the defensive alignment for the Cubs here. Set to go is the leadoff man, Juan Pierre, as he'll get first shot at things here in the home first. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball one. Two and 0 now.
And that release point I mentioned a minute ago still hasn't really shown up yet. I tell you though, you do not want to give these guys too many 2-0 or 3-1 counts.
In the air to straightaway center field. De Jesus is in his tracks now, and he puts it away for the first down. Donovan Solano will get his first cuts here. Right down Broadway that time. Strike one. And he takes a cold strike up and out over the plate. 0-2.
Yeah, he has been patient up there, but now he's backed himself into a corner.
And the pitch. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball one.
He did not like that one bit. You know, it's one thing to work in with the hard stuff, but don't do it around the dome.
Now a ball hit hard toward first. And this is going to be a fair ball as it'll head to the corner. He's around first on his way to second now. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one. Luckily, however, the first baseman will get his mitt on it, so there is no advance on the play. Michael Bourne will stand in, and he wasn't alone in wearing the collar in last night's ball game, in which the team could muster all of one run. In there for strike one.
Well, there's the location you want right there. If that ball gets hit, it's going to be on the ground.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Well, that's a good spot for that two-seam fastball. Remember, that'll run away from left-handers, so a good idea to work the outside edge.
A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And this is taken for a called strike. Oh, that's a tough call. Now 1-2. Swing and a ball hit foul as this will find the seats in right. And he'll fight just to stay alive here as this is fouled away. Swing, and he pops him up over near second. Valbuena has to shade his eyes from the sun, but he stays with it for out number 2.
Well, anytime you get an RBI guy to the plate with less than 2 outs, and he does that, he is not happy. That's a kind of at-bat that'll stick with you for a while.
Giancarlo Stanton will stand in now, and obviously one to be careful with, as you see there, currently leading the senior circuit in long balls. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command, 0-2.
Well, a couple of good swings back-to-back, but nothing at all to show for it.
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Out a big swing there as this is high and deep out to right. And this park's not going to hold this one. It's gone. A home run. A long 2-run homer off the bat of Giancarlo Stanton. Number 10 for him on the year. And the Marlins have taken a 2-0 lead.
Kind of a gift in location, and this is the wrong guy to be giving gifts to. I mean, you see the location on show track, way too much of the plate there. You're not going to get away with that too many times, that's for sure.
Logan Morrison will dig in now, just hoping for something to go his way. As you can see, that has not been the case these last 9 ball games. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. The tail of the tape on that last home run, 410 feet. And that's in there for his strike 1-1. Right there at the belt, 1-2 now.
Well, that one's at 94, so the velocity's good right now.
Outside, awfully close, 2-2.
Boy, he is just not getting any help out there on the mound. I mean, to me, that's a strike.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit hard to the right, but foul. And And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now. Now here's the pitch. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. But this will land out there just foul. Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a walk.
I tell you what, anytime you get a first inning visit from your pitching coach, something ain't working out there. You know, here's what he's saying. Look, we need you to figure this out. We need some innings out of you here. Let's go.
Freddie Sanchez will get his first cuts here with 2 gone now and a runner at first. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0.
Well, he's really had to work hard here in this first inning. And you got to wonder, how much is that going to take out of him?
A look at Morrison, now the pitch. Late on the fastball there as this one skied out towards straightaway right. Hairston is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. But 2 in the inning for the Marlins thanks to the 2-run home run. We'll head to the top of the second. It's now 2-0 Miami. Scott Hairston will dig in for the first time here, looking to change his fortunes a bit as he's seen that average dip these last 4 or so games. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. And this pitch misses to Hairston, and it's a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. And a good spot for that pitch as it's chopped foul. Pitch in the dirt is swung on and missed, so he'll need to get the force at first. And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. Deoner Navarro will take his cuts now. Swinging a tapper out in front. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Ian Stewart will stand in here, looking to keep the inning alive with 2 gone now in the top of the second. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. A little bit low that time, maybe outside as well. Now a pitch laid off by Stewart, 2 balls and a strike. That's in there above the belt, so it's even now, 2-2. Just does stay alive as this is fouled back. And this ball is also hit foul and heading for the seats, so we'll have to do it again. Still 2-2. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. Cubs are down in order. They trail it here 2-0. Rob Brantley will step in now. He drove in his club's only run a night ago. Bottom three in the batting order here as the first pitch misses to the number 7 hitter. It's ball 1. Good tailing action there. It's 1-1. Pitch on the way. On the corner, 1-2. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
And that's the right spot for that slider. Really try hard to tie him up inside. And that's a good job to lay off, too.
Now a ball hit high and deep, carrying towards the corner. And it's a foul ball. Ready with another 2-2. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2.
They already walked one guy in the first inning, and now he's in danger of losing the leadoff guy here in the second.
Sharply hit back up the middle, and the leadoff man is going to reach here. He's got a base hit.
Yeah, the first inning was no picnic, and now he's already in trouble again here in the second. He hadn't looked all that sharp so far, and he's in danger of really putting his guys behind the 8 ball early.
Danny Echeverria will get his first opportunity now. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0.
And this second inning's not starting out any better than the first.
Here's the 1-0. Fouled back. And that misses, 2-1.
You can bet he's a little rattled still from that first inning. He gave up a lot of solid contact that first time through the lineup.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Oh, that should have been ball 4 there, but it's a called strike, and that runs things full at 3-2.
That's a borderline strike right there, and I think that he had one step out of the batter's box headed towards first already.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Swing and a miss, and they'll come all the way back from 3-0 to punch him out. 1 away.
Yeah, that's a tough pitch there, 3-2. It probably would have been ball 4, but I'm not sure if I could have laid off that one either.
Wade LeBlanc will take a long look down here as he may be bunting to avoid the double play. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1.
Yeah, that's just not really good form right there. He's just kind of jabbing at that thing.
Go, Marlins.
And they'll try to stay out of the double play here as he lays this one down. Only plays to first, so the pitcher does his job as it's a successful sacrifice.
You know, in this situation, some people may say, with 1 out, why not just let him swing away? You know why you don't let him swing away? Because he's a pitcher, that's why. All you can hope for is for him to go up there and make a productive out, and that's what he did.
Juan Pierre will try it again. He flied out to start the home first. And this looked to be on the corner, but just perhaps a hair outside. It's 1-0.
Pierre, you're the man. Let's go now.
And he's starting to pinch him a little in this at-bat. It's 2-0 now.
Yeah, well, that's, I guess, what you'd call a rule book strike. Technically, that's in the strike zone, but it's a call that most pitchers don't get nowadays.
Pitch is piling up, 44, and he's not clear of the second yet. And little doubt about that one. That's in there, and it's 2-1. Now a swing and a ground ball back up the middle. And that's through into center field, base hit. And he is safe at the plate, and the lead is now 3-0.
You want to talk about a guy putting his all into a throw? Watch this. Now that's what you call effort.
Donovan Solano will be the batter. Throw over to the bag, and he'll dive back in. Check on Pierre, now the pitch. And a fastball's off the plate away. It's ball 1. Two out with the man at first.
Go, Marlins. Rock and roll.
And a slider is way low, but a good job there to knock this one down. Runners off for second. Pitch is high. The throw too late, and it's a stolen base for Juan Pierre.
And I think everybody in the ballpark knew that he was going to be running with 2 away. But even when you know it's coming, he's still hard to get a handle on. And he's in the scoring position now with that stolen base.
Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And a good comeback there. It's 3-1. Called strike 2, and now it's full 3-2. Now a fastball swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. A leap, but he can't rein it in. It's off the wall. And the run will come across to score from second, and they open it up to 4-0 now. And he is in there with an RBI triple.
I tell you, I bet you that guy's thinking the same thing I am. That ball looked like it was destined to be a flyout off the bat, but it winds up making it all the way off the wall out there. By the time he's able to regroup, it's too late to prevent this from becoming an RBI triple.
So a man at third here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the speedy center fielder, Michael Bourne. Now the first pitch. And he'll try and catch him by surprise here as he drops this one down. And the pitcher, in fact, will just take a bite out of this one, an infield single. So credit him with an RBI as he really caught him by surprise there by dropping that down. Giancarlo Stanton will try things again. He hit that 2-run homer his first time. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1.
Come on!
And a sure sign that trouble is afoot, as there is already some action in that bullpen now, and we're just in the 2nd inning. No move from Bourne, now the pitch. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Now here's a swing and a little bouncer out to the left of the mound. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and a man left on. We'll go now to the top of the 3rd. The Marlins on top, 5-0. Wellington Castillo is ready to go here as we begin the 3rd. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. One 1-0 on the way. Swing. And he misses low with it, 2-0. Gets the call on the changeup there, 2-1. Gets under this one as this is hit high and pretty deep out there to center field. And 1 away now here in the Chicago 3rd.
I thought for a second that this might make a dent in both the hit and the run column, but he didn't quite get all of it. It's probably the best swing, though, they've had so far.
Luis Valbuena will be the batter.
Shortstop, Luis Valbuena.
And that's in there for strike one. Now a swing and another fly ball here as things are getting busy out there in Central. Bourne is there, 2 gone.
And if these guys want to keep hitting fly balls, I think he'll be happy with that, especially when it's the guys down near the bottom of the lineup.
Jeff Samardzija will stand in here, hoping to pick up his club's first hit in the contest. First offering on the way. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one. And this is going to be a foul ball in amongst the spectators. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3 and the inning is over. Make it 9 straight here to start the ball game. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Marlins 5 and the Cubs nothing. Logan Morrison will dig in. Drew a walk his first time around. And a ball, 1-0. Now the pitch. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Hit high but foul as that'll get in amongst the fans. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Boy, this has been a real nice series for him so far. That's 6 strikeouts right now in this series alone. Man, that's a rough weekend at the ballpark.
Freddie Sanchez will try it again. He flew out his first time. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Fastball swung on and hit on the ground at third. Up with it there is Stewart on the first, and that'll take care of Sanchez, 2 away. Rob Brantley will stride in again. He singled and later scored his first time. And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball one.
Well, we've mentioned it already, but look at the pitch count here in the third inning. He's almost completely out of gas already.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2. 2 out, nobody on. And he stays alive as this is grounded foul. Here he comes again, 1-2. And that's going to be high, 2-2 now.
Ooh, there's a tough one to take right there on a 1-2 pitch, especially after fighting off so many pitches leading up to that one.
And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. And this had the distance, but it's foul. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And this one will be foul back in among the fans. Full count now, 3-2.
And you know what, guys? This is a big league battle going on right now. Neither guy wanting to back down. No sign of weakness on either side.
And he struck him out. A 10-pitch battle, but he finally wears him down as the inning is over. So after the 3-spot last time around, he's able to bounce back and hang a 0 here. On now to the top of inning number 4. The Marlins lead it 5-0. Darwin Barney will stand in now to get us going here in the 4th.
Barney.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. He'll put it away without much trouble, and the leadoff man is retired here in the 4th.
We'll take a look at this on show track, and that's been an effective location for him so far. He's really been handcuffing these guys inside, and he gets another pop-up out of it.
Nate Scherholtz will dig in here. He flew out his first time around.
Nate Scherholtz.
And that's taken for strike 1. Here's Hechavarria at shortstop. On to first, and Scherholtz is retired for the second out.
Man, and not only has he not allowed a hit to this point, but he's also faced the minimum so far. You can't do much better than that.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and stepping in, the center fielder, David DeJesus. Now a curveball to start him out, but an easy take. It's ball 1. And here's his fastball for a called strike 1, and he's hitting an even 90 on the gun. A ball hit hard to the left side. And a base hit, the first of the game for the Cubs.
Well, he's been a little slow out of the blocks here to start the season, but that looks a little better there as this is a sharp base hit.
So we're runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And stepping in is the left fielder, Scott Hairston. Swing, and ooh, he saws him off with that one. And the pitcher will just run over and take this one himself, and the inning is over. Cubs strand 1. They can't chip into that 5-0 deficit. Adeiny Echeverria will lead things off here in the home half of the 4th. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes. Left it up in the zone, but it's a strike, 1-1. And he comes back with a fastball, 1-2 now. And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout, and there's 1 away.
Now, he was really late on this one. I mean, really late. You can see where the baseball is by the time he gets the barrel through. I mean, it's darn near in the catcher's glove already. That tells me he was probably looking for something else.
Wade LeBlanc will dig in. No official at-bat yet as he delivered a sacrifice bunt in his first appearance. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike 1.
And even though that is a strike, it's okay. These guys have been really patient at the plate. They've had a good game plan up there, and it's worked out for them so far.
Here it comes. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. To the right side, but foul, and he'll try it again. Now a hard liner toward short, and that'll get down for a base hit.
And another hard hit ball off of him right there. And that's not the first one he's allowed so far. As you take a look at his line, not too much to write home about right there. This has not been one of his better performances at all.
Juan Pierre will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far. And this is on the outside corner for strike one. Now a ball lifted in the air to shallow center field. Therefore, it is DeJesus, 2 away.
Well, he gets you out there, but he's not missing many bats right now. And guys are really putting together some good swings against him so far.
Donovan Solano will stand in. 2 hits in 2 trips thus far. Now here's the first pitch. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball here, 0-1.
Here we go.
Outside for a ball, 1-1.
And now with that pitch count getting up there just a little bit, you can see that some of these pitches are missing just a little farther away than they were earlier.
Two and one. Comes set, now the pitch. And, ooh, that strike zone's getting a little inconsistent now. It's 2-2.
Come on!
Swinging a liner back through the box. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. Throw will hold that runner at second, so there are 2 on now with 2 away.
Well, he's hoping to just get out of this 4th inning and maybe try to regroup for the 5th. But this is now 8 hits he's allowed already, so he's got to be running out of chances to turn things around.
The Chicago manager up out of the dugout now as he'll make the slow walk to the mound. And a change is in the offing as that'll be all for his starter this afternoon. So he'll depart early here this afternoon, and you have to figure he will not be thrilled with his performance in this one. Scott Baker is going to come on and make an appearance here, though I suspect even he couldn't have predicted he'd be taking over in just the 4th inning. Michael Bourne will be his first assignment here as he'll face him with runners at first and second and 2 away. A fastball that gets the inside corner, strike 1.
Yeah, even with 2 on and 2 away, this is not a guy that's going to back down out there. He comes right after him with a fastball, and he gets ahead.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. One and two now.
And now what do you go with here on the 1 and 2 count? I got a feeling that this one won't be in the strike zone either.
2 men are on with 2 men out. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Hit on the ground towards first. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. We played 4 full. The Marlins lead this one 5-0. Deoner Navarro will make his way towards the box to lead off the 5th. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. And another one misses here as they fall behind Navarro 2-0. Now here it comes. And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1. Now a ball hit high in the air over toward the right side. And the leadoff man gone now to start the 5th. A look at our line score here through the first 4, and as we've mentioned, just 1 hit for these guys this afternoon. Ian Stewart will stride in again. He struck out swinging his first time. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. No runs, just 1 hit. No errors so far for the Cubbies. The next pitch. Called strike at the knees. Evens the count at 1-1.
And you know what, guys? I have been really impressed so far. Not only has he used his fastball well, but he's also spotted it well. I mean, that is perfect location right on the knees.
Now a ball hit down the line in the air. This has a chance, and oh, it's high off the foul pole for a home run. Ian Stewart, a solo shot. As they get on the scoreboard here, it's 5-1.
And all you can do is just stand there and watch this one and hope it goes foul. If you're the right fielder, you never have any kind of play on this. And as you can see, it was hooking hard, but it winds up just banging off of that right field foul pole.
Wellington Castillo will try it again. He flew out his first time. in tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. One run, 2 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. Here's the 1-1 pitch. That's hit sharply past the mound and on into center field for a 1-out single.
Yeah, he hit a good pitch there. This thing's toward the outside part of the plate, but he stays with it all the way. Uses the big part of the field and gets himself a base hit.
Luis Valbuena will dig in here. He flew out his first time around. Changeup called strike 1. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. And this one's up around the eyes, 2-1. Takes that one a little bit low. 3 balls and a strike now. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with only 1 away.
That's a base hit and a walk after giving up that home run. He's working himself right into another possible mess here.
Starlin Castro will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only 1 out in the inning. Now a hard hit ball back up the middle, and that's through into center field, base hit. Bourne's throw comes in, and that'll hold the runner at third.
And that's something to remember here early in the year. You know, 25 guys start the season, but they'll take contributions from 35 to 40 if you want to be a contender. And that was a great at-bat there to deliver off the bench.
Darwin Barney will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far. And obviously looking for the ground ball here as this misses low. It's 1-0.
Well, you know, 3 straight hits are bad enough, but now he's making things even worse by falling behind the next guy.
This is fought off foul over to the right side. It's a ball and a strike. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1.
Now the pressure will really start to mount out there. That strike zone's going to feel like it's the size of a soup can right now.
Here's the 2-1 pitch. And this could be trouble now. It's 3-1.
Well, it looks like he's aiming the baseball now instead of just letting it go.
Shut it down right here.
Right on, but this is foul down toward the box at third. And that misses. Ball 4. A run will come in to score.
Boy, and he's been all right up to this inning, but the wheels have really come off the bus now. He gives them a run here on the bases-loaded walk, and he's not getting any closer to getting himself out of this mess.
Nate Scherholz will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1.
Trying to jump on that first pitch changeup. That's a good pitch there to start this AB.
Now a little tapper here in front of the plate. What'll he do with it? And he's safe.
So close to getting out of the inning. Now, this would have been a great play if he could have made it, but he just couldn't get the ball to first base in time. And that's going to wind up being an infield single and a 2-out RBI.
David DeJesus will stride in. He singled in his last plate appearance. Cut fastball taken for strike 1.
All right, you're down 2 here. You've got the tying runs in scoring position with 1 out. This has to be a productive at-bat. Even if you don't reach base, you've got to get that guy in from third.
Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time, but foul. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Fouled back.
Let's get the easy 2 now. Let's go.
And he just manages to stay alive here as he fights this one foul. He'll try again, 1-2. And this ball will be chopped foul. And this is hit weakly in fair territory up the line. Morrison takes this one himself. 3 unassisted on the putout.
Well, this is going to get him a run closer. A simple ground ball here plates the runner from third, and we're back now to a 1-run game.
Scott Hairston will stride in. Grounded out his last time through. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. 9 men come to the plate, 4 score. Home half of the 5th coming up. It's the Marlins 5 and the Cubs 4. Scott Feldman is going to take over here in inning number 5 as it's going to be up to their bullpen to try and keep them in the game here. Giancarlo Stanton will stand in to lead things off here in what's now a brand new ball game. And that misses ball one. Cubs have someone working in their bullpen now as a right-hander's begun to get loose. Now a ball hit high and deep heading toward the corner and left. Sherholtz ranges into foul territory as he makes the catch out near the wall for out number one. Logan Morrison will try again. Struck out swinging his last time through. Gets ahead of him here as he got him to swing over the top of this one. One out, nobody on. And he gets a piece here as this ball's fouled away. Oh, 2 pitch is a sinker that misses, but he's still in command, 1-2. And a sinker sinks too much there as it bounces into the catcher's glove. Just did get a piece of that one, so he stays alive here. And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now. And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a walk. Freddie Sanchez will step in now, 0 for 2 to this point. On the ground to Barney here, this could be 2. Valbuena relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Marlins down quietly. They hold on to a 5-4 lead. Deoner Navarro will get his 3rd shot at it here. He's bounced out and popped out in his previous 2 trips. And this is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. A curveball here, but he was waiting for it and sends it in the air to deep left field. And the 6th inning opens with a flyout, 1 away. Ian Stewart will step in, 1 for 2 in the ballgame. And he drops in a strike to start the at-bat, 0-1. Now here's the pitch. And this is fouled at the plate. Bases are empty, one man out. And they'll try another curveball there, but this one misses. It's 1-2. And this is fouled back and out of play. And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning.
And he's finding the terrain much easier to navigate this time around. After that 4-run inning, this is a guy who needs a quick inning here, and he's 2/3 of the way home.
Wellington Castillo will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Now the pitch. Fastball swung on and hit on the ground at third. On to Morrison at first, and that ends the inning. So they breeze through this half of the inning. Bottom part of the order, 7, 8, and 9 due up in the home half. The Marlins on top, 5-4. Rob Brantley will stand in now. He singled and struck out in 2 trips. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. The pitch. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. Now a little dribbler here off to the right side of the mound. And don't quite know what was going on there, but he's into first base safely. Adeiny Echeverria will dig in. Strikeout victim his last time. First pitch on the way. The cutter runs outside, ball 1. In there, 1-1. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1. And this is hit sharply toward the third base coaching box, a foul ball. And this will be grounded foul wide of Stewart down there at third. Another 2-2 offering. Now a swing and a weak little line drive over to first. But this is speared by the first baseman.
And if this ball's hit maybe just a little bit harder, he might have a shot at doubling a man off. But since it's hit so softly, he's only going to wind up getting one out.
Justin Ruggiano will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. In there, strike one. From the belt, the pitch. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Now a ball hit sharply on the ground to third. A stab, and he's got it. And the relay won't nearly be in time as he's there easily. So it's a runner at first with two men out, and the team's catalyst Juan Pierre's coming up. First pitch is a cutter looked at, 0-1. Lined into left center, and that's a base hit. Throw will hold that runner at second base, and now there are two on with two out.
And you check this out. This is on the inside part of the plate, but he still is able to take it to the opposite field. I'll tell you, that is bat control at its finest right there.
Donovan Solano will stand in, and as you see, needs only a big fly to complete the cycle. A throw behind the runner at second, and a dive, but he's back in. Now a swing and an easy ground ball to first. And he'll step on first for the out. The side is retired. So it's no runs on a base hit. Also one error in the inning, but two men left on. We're through six full. Miami's out in front, 5-4. Scott Maine is on to pitch now as he'll take over to start inning number 7. Luis Valbuena will dig in. He walked and later scored last time. And here's a swing and a ball lifted in the air into fairly deep center field. Bourne is there to put this one away, and it takes just one pitch to record the first out of the 7th.
We showed you his numbers a minute ago. It's still early in the season to be worrying too much, but he's definitely off to a slow start, so he's going to need to string together a few good outings to lower that ERA a little bit.
Alfonso Soriano will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. First pitch coming. And here is strike one call to the 37-year-old veteran up there. 0-1. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. And that's cut on and missed by the free-swinging Soriano, who's behind 0-2 now.
Well, if he's going to overcommit to pitches like that down in the zone, I'd keep throwing him until he proves he can lay off.
1 out, nobody on. The 0-2 now to Soriano. And this ball is lined into center field, and right off the bench he comes through. It's a base hit.
I'll tell you what, with a base stealer like this on at first, and knowing this ball club like I do, I don't think they're going to play this too close to the vest. I wouldn't be surprised to see him on the move here real soon.
Darwin Barney will stand in. Base on balls his last time. Soriano holding, now the pitch. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0.
Come on, nail him!
Off the plate again, 2-0 now.
And you wonder if he's feeling just a little bit distracted having that base stealer over there at first base. Sometimes just the threat of a steal can really mess with your head out there.
I'm no pitching coach, but it doesn't look like he's finishing his pitches here. That misses high, ball 3. He's ready now, the pitch. And he missed with it, ball 4. So that means now the potential tying run will move into scoring position at second. A.J. Ramos will come on and try to get out of this mess here as there are 2 on with only 1 away. Nate Sherholtz will be his first assignment here as he'll face him with runners at first and second and 1 gone. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1.
Good pitch right there, right on the heels of a walk. He needed to get ahead of the next guy, and he did just that.
1 out with the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base here. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. Now a ball hit high in the air out to center field. Bourne is there now, and he has it, 2 gone. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
I think at first he probably had thoughts about tagging up here, but there's that old baseball adage, don't make the last out of the inning at third base. So staying at second, probably the right call.
David DeJesus will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far. Good lead off his second there. Now the pitch. Lays off 1-0.
And one thing you can't do here, you cannot lose him and load the bases. He's still got a couple pitches to play with, but I'd expect this one to be somewhere in a strike zone.
A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a hard hit ball to short. And an underhanded throw is in time for out number 3. Good work there from the Miami bullpen. Time to get up and stretch here in Miami. The Marlins lead this one 5-4.
Your attention, please.
New pitcher set to come on here as Corey Wade makes his way toward the mound. Michael Bourne will step in now to lead off the home half of the seventh. First pitch here is reached for and hit on the ground to third. And Stewart's throw will take care of him for the first out. Giancarlo Stanton will stand in here, but before he does, let's take you back to the very first inning. This was a two-run home run right out of the gate that really got these guys off to a fast start. Right-hander against right-hander, as this is a ball 1-0. Now the 1-0 is in the air out to left. And 2 away now as Shearholtz takes this one in.
As a manager, you love your relievers to come in and give you plenty of strikeouts. But I'll tell you what, there isn't a manager alive that'll get upset when you come in and get 2 outs on 3 pitches.
Logan Morrison will stand in. Base on balls his last time. Now a ball lined towards center field. And DeJesus will have this one land in front of him for a hit.
You talk about getting the bat head out in front. This is rifled up the middle. Can't square up a baseball any better than that.
Freddie Sanchez will stand in. One of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far. Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Fastball swung on and hit on the ground at third. The flip will go to Barney at second for the force, and that'll be that. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. 8th inning coming up. It's the Marlins 5 and the Cubs 4. Scott Hairston will get us going now in the top half of the 8th. Well, he gets the inning started with a bang as this is hit high and deep to left field. And that is over the wall. Home run. A solo shot here to left as we are all tied at 5.
You want to talk about instant offense? How about the first pitch of the inning? He's just hoping to get ahead here with a first pitch strike, but now all of a sudden, he's got a guy circling the bases.
Ryan Webb is on to work as he'll take over here in the 8th. Deoner Navarro will be the first one to greet him as he'll start fresh here with the bases empty following the home run. First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes. Base is empty here with nobody out. And another one misses here as they fall behind Navarro 2-0. Now a ball grounded foul over toward the coaching box. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Fouled straight back. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Well, he might have just said, look, you're going to have to take this one because you ain't fouling that one off.
Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out.
And as a pitcher, you always have to remember that once you let go of the pitch, you've got to become an infielder. Here's a guy that fields his position well, so he's in great position to spear this thing and then get the easy out at first.
Ian Stewart will get another shot. Struck out swinging his last time. First pitch coming. Now a swing and a fly ball, not hit all that well out towards Stanton and right. And there's the second out of the inning. Wellington Castillo will step in, a ground out victim as last time. He took a big swing there as he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory at first. And no one will get this one. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And here's a sinker that causes him to back away as that just about got him. A 2-1 offering. Called strike on the sinker, 2-2 now. And a sinker there, swung on and missed for out number 3. But the Cubs draw even thanks to this solo home run. Bottom of the 8th coming up, all even at 5 apiece. Sean Camp will come out and take the ball here as he'll be making his 15th appearance of the year. Rob Brantley will lead things off here in the bottom half of inning number 8. Bottom 3 in the batting order here as the first pitch misses to the number 7 hitter. It's ball 1. And he watches one miss outside, 2-0 now. Fouled straight back. The 2-1. And this is fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Full count, 3-2.
Well, he watched that one all the way in, and it looked like he almost gave up on it. He's pretty lucky that wasn't called strike 3.
And a tough pitch on 2 strikes as he's able to foul it off. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. And he lays off, ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
And in a tie ball game, you don't want to be giving these guys free base runners to start the inning. He's going to need to bounce back from that pronto.
And a pinch hitter about to be summoned from the dugout, and it's the guy who led the majors with 22 pinch hits in 2008. Greg Dobbs will get the call. Oh, this is hit hard towards second. And that's in there. Base hit.
Now you could see him just basically jumping at that first pitch. He pulls it into right field for a solid base hit.
So a new pitcher is set to come on now, and it's the longtime Japanese League veteran left-hander Hisanori Takahashi. Austin Kearns will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Matt Downs will come on now and pinch run here. Some action in that Cubby bullpen as the hard-throwing right-hander Carlos Marmol starts to get ready. And just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. None out, runners at first and second. And this one misses, but Kearns is still down in the count of 2 strikes. And he takes strike 3 called, and that didn't go according to plan as the pinch hitter is set down for the first out. Well, this has been a bullpen game for some time now, but let's go back and review the performances of the two starters, neither of whom turned in an outing to remember. Juan Pierre will try again, 2 for 4 in the ballgame. Lefty against lefty here as this is taken for a ball, 1-0.
And this is a critical point right here. Things are in danger of getting away from it, so you gotta suck it up.
Two and 0. Pretty good cut there, but it's to 2-1 now. Oh, this is hit to third. Will it be 2? To second for 1. Back to first, and they will keep this game level. It's a big double play, and the inning is over. Marlins leave 1. This remains a 5-all ball game. Matt Downs will stay in the ball game as a new shortstop.
Now playing shortstop, number 15.
Evan Reed will enter now to start the 9th inning as his job will be keeping the game tied until the bottom half. Luis Valbuena will stand in here, 0 for 2 with a run scored so far. And this ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And a ball outside apparently. 1-1. Outside with the fastball as the count moves to 2-1 now. Pitch on the way. And look out as this one catches him, and a big mistake there as now the go-ahead run is aboard to lead off the inning. Anthony Rizzo will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 44, Anthony Rizzo.
And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. And this ball is gone. A home run that gives them the lead here in the 9th inning. A 2-run shot off the bat of Anthony Rizzo. And they take a 7-5 lead.
Normally, you hope to get a bit of movement when you throw that two-seam fastball, but you can see there, this pitch winds up straight as a string. He just unloads on it there.
Mike Dunn will be the new pitcher.
Number 40, Michael
Darwin Barney will be the first one to greet him as he'll start fresh here with the bases empty following the home run. And here's the first pitch. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here 0-1. And here's one that misses to the Chicago second baseman. It's a ball and a strike. Bases are empty here, nobody out. Now a little soft liner foul over to the right side, and the count will move to 1-2 now. Fouled back. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Looking ahead at the bottom of inning number 9, you see they'll have the 2, 3, 4 batters due up in what, for the moment at least, is a 2-run ball game. Nate Scherholz will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Here's the first offering. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. Fastball misses badly there, and he's behind 2-0. Bases are empty, one man out. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Lays off a fastball, but it's over for a strike. 2-1. And he's fallen behind now, 3-1. And that misses for ball 4. Tom Kohler will take over now with 1 away in the top of inning number 9. David DeJesus will be the first to greet him here as he'll stand in with a runner at first and 1 away. Here's the first offering. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. Goes the other way with a fastball as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. And he's turned an 0-2 count into a home run. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left as they open up a 4-run lead.
here's the sequence one more time on show track. He looks at strike one, looks at strike two. Now that pitcher's got a false sense of security, and he unloads on the 0-2 pitch. He got all of that one.
Scott Hairston will stand in yet again, and he, of course, has had one of the big blows in the contest so far. This was back in the 8th, as this solo shot proved to be a very important run in this ballgame. Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0. And this is fouled back and out of play. Now the 1-1 to Hairston. Fastball called strike. 1-2. Here's a ball hit pretty well and carrying to deep right. Under it now is Stanton to make the catch, and there are 2 away now.
And that's just one of the few balls that really hasn't taken off today. And we've seen some balls really jump off the bat so far, but not there.
Deoner Navarro will stride in, grounded out his last time through. Now the first pitch. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a ball hit hard towards center. In there, a base hit.
Well, they haven't really needed him so far, but finally comes through here to wipe out that offer in his 5th try.
Ian Stewart will stand in yet again as we flash you back to the middle innings. This was a turning point here, a solo home run that was really one of the key at-bats of the ballgame to this point. Strike called at the letters. Looked high to me, but it's 0-1.
Peanuts here.
He's ready. Now the pitch. Now he turns on a fastball here and sends it deep down the right field line. A leap, but he can't bring it back into the park. It's a home run. So a 2-run homer down the line in right field, his 2nd home run of the game, as it's now a 6-run ball game.
Whatever these guys are putting in their pregame meal, you can be darn sure they're getting the same setup tomorrow. That's 5 home runs as a team now. I mean, these guys are feeling it up there.
Wellington Castillo will step in, 1 for 4 in the ballgame.
Castillo.
Line down the left field line, but this will be foul. Now the pitch. That's hard hit back up the middle. And Sanchez will come up empty as it's into center field, a base hit.
And this is what folks mean when they talk about time in the fastball. He looks at the first pitch just to get a feel for the speed, the movement, and then when it comes again, now he knows how to handle it.
Luis Valbuena will get another opportunity here as they've batted around now. In there, no balls and a strike.
Not a bad idea to take a look at that one there. Now that you've seen the curveball, you can start to get a better gauge on it. Get a feel for what it looks like coming out of the pitcher's hand.
Good changeup, and it's 0-2.
And this is what he needs out there right now. He has to find some confidence in those secondary pitches, and that's a good changeup there.
Pause, now the pitch. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. And there's strike 3, so we'll see now if they can manage to hold on to this huge lead as the side is retired. All told, 10 men come to the plate here. 6 of them score. 2, 3, and 4 set to kick off the bottom of the 9th. The Cubs are on top, 11-5. James Russell will come in now working with a huge lead, so he'll just look to get some work in here. Donovan Solano will step in, a ground-out victim as last time. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Two and 0 now. Now a pitch swung on and hit to the left side, but this is going to find the seats, a foul ball. Called strike that time, and it's even at 2-2. And this will be fouled away. Just did get a piece of that one, so he stays alive here. Fastball bounces up to the plate, and it's taken for a ball. Finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out.
That's a disappointing final at bat there. You figure he probably won't get another shot at finishing off the cycle, but still a very good performance to say the least.
Michael Bourne will stride in, grounded out his last time through. Lefty versus lefty, and the first pitch misses for ball one. Hit hard toward the right side, but taken in over at first for the second out, as that might have been extra bases if it were 3 feet higher.
Oh, you can feel for him, too, because you know exactly what's going through his mind right there. He can't believe it. You know when you're going good at the plate, all the little flares and bleeders, they all start going your way and they fall in. But when you're scuffling like he has, even the Rockets find a glove.
Giancarlo Stanton will try it again. He homered back in the first inning of this one. And this is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. Now his swing, and he pops him up, and this should do it. And he'll put this one away without much trouble, and the Cubs have made it a memorable weekend. They take 3 out of 4 as this ball game is over.
You know, they aren't always quite so easy, but this one was never really in much doubt as they cruise home to that 6-run victory.
And the brightest star for the Cubs this afternoon was this fellow right here, Ian Stewart. What a performance he turned in. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, he connected on a couple of long home runs. Really put his guys on his back and carried them to the victory.
So that brings us to the conclusion in this one. For EK Psycho and the rest of our crew, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, log on to theshownation.com. The Cubs win this one 11-5. So long from South Florida.